So we are going to be working on our Keith Haring paintings today. And the easiest way to start off one of his figures is to just draw a stick figure. So you can draw your stick figure, you can do more than one, however you would like to do, but just a basic stick figure, doing whatever it is you want it to do. So I'm gonna do my head, my body, my legs, my arms, and you're gonna wanna draw lightly with a pencil for this because you don't want it to show up through the paint, but then you're gonna just trace an outline going all the way around it. And this is where you might need to edit it a little bit. So my arms look super short, so I'm gonna make them a little bit longer. And then you would color this whole thing in, or paint it. We're gonna paint them. Another one you could do, you can do them dancing, jumping, anything. It can be silly. You can do a dab. They can be sitting, like crisscross applesauce. However you want to do it, and be creative with it. It doesn't need to be a certain way. Here, I'll flip it over and I'll do the next one on this side. You can also go a little bit more rounded on the hands and feet, is a little bit more his style, but however you want to do it. And his artwork was all about acceptance and social justice issues, and they were all big murals out in public so that people would see them and think about them. So you can think about those themes when you're choosing what you want to do. So I'm gonna pick one color to paint my figures. And so you can see it doesn't really matter if it was a little bit messy, your drawing, because you're just going to paint right over it and you won't really be able to see it. he also liked to add slogans to some of his work. So if you have something you want to write when you're finished that kind of goes with it, you can think about doing that. With your marker that I'll show you in a sec. And then you're going to do your lines with a black marker. So your lines can do whatever you want. If you want them to be the dancing lines, you would kind of make lines around the parts of the body that you want to be moving. Or you can do the emphasis lines. You can add extra stuff to it. He did a lot of little hearts and stuff. Here, I'll do a little heart right here to show you. Putting those emphasis lines around it and around my people.